Hello everyone, how's it going? Remember to hit the like and sub button, trying to get to 2K. So Dr. Disrespect, let's have a short recap about everything that's going on before we get into the meat of the story. He was permanently banned off Twitch in 2020, just yeeted off the platform. You couldn't even collaborate with him. If you streamed on Twitch, he was completely banned off the platform, and if you collaborated with him, you would also result in some sort of suspension or be penalized in some way. Dr. Disrespect did make the move to YouTube, where he was a massive success. He still has a large following and everything, so he bounced back from this entire situation. And people found it very strange that Twitch has been unbanning certain people, like Sneeko was recently unbanned off Twitch, and he's a very controversial figure considering everything he's done on his live streaming career. But yeah. But during the whole ban period, Dr. Disrespect did state that he was planning to sue Twitch, which they then eventually settled. Again, no one knows why he was banned. It was never surfaced, but apparently Slasher knows, but he didn't say anything. He said he collaborated with several people who stated that he knows why he was banned, but won't say why. Well, apparently he was banned for a really bad behavior. So Dr. Disrespect faces shocking Twitch ban allegations from a former employee. Hours ago, severe allegations surfaced online against Guy, Dr. Disrespect Beam, from former Twitch employee. These allegations concern the supersized streamer's permanent ban from the streaming platform in 2020. This event has never been openly explained by either Twitch or Dr. Disrespect himself. At the height of his career on Twitch, the two-time received a sudden and permanent ban, but no one ever knew why. According to the allegation by one former Twitch employee, Dr. Disrespect was banned because he got caught I don't know if I could say that, you can read it right there, then existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. Dr. Disrespect has refuted this claim. So here it is. A former Twitch employee has come forward and stated that the alleged reason for Dr. Disrespect's permanent ban for being, again, I don't know if I could say that on the YouTube, and yeah. Jake, seriously, I get it. It's a hot topic, but it's been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged, and they paid out the whole contract. So he doesn't outright just say that he didn't do this, but at the same time, this would be a criminal charge. Like, I'm not a lawyer, but as far as I know, you can't settle a criminal charge if this turns out to be true. If you rob the store, you can't go to court and just say, oh, I settled with the store. No, you committed a crime. You have to report this to the police, and then, the following consequences will happen. Like, you go to prison, or it's a criminal charge. This is very serious. You don't do that. But, I don't know, devastating allegations, even if they are found not to be true, these claims can be devastating for anyone on the receiving end of them. Absolutely, 100%. Presently, there's no solid ground for Dr. Disrespect to pursue legal action against Cody Connors, a former Twitch employee, but he seems content with simply posting his counterclaim on social media. So that's the counterclaim. In hours that followed allegations breaking on Twitter, several sources came forward to either support the claim or back up Beam. Slasher, a prolific insider who addressed the news back in 2020, this is the one I'm talking about, posted some cryptic simply saying, "I didn't lie." He's of course referring to what he said 4 years ago, which is, I think, yeah, that's the same thing. Another Twitch employee, Zach Diaz, wrote, "So gladly is finally out there." So this is another Twitch employee. "Many have proposed that news is only surfacing now because those in the know at Twitch were subject to an NDA. Again, I'm not a lawyer, but if he was accused of this, I don't think you can sign an NDA for this. Like, it's a criminal charge. Again, if you're a lawyer, let me know in the comments below, but I'm almost certain you can't just settle a criminal charge. This isn't like BoJack Horseman when, I can't remember the character, but that whale character was with Deanna, and then they made it legal that billionaires can murder people without any consequences in Congress. And then it was just like, really, Diane? But the reality was that he committed the crime before that law was passed, so he would still be subject to what happened. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't think you can sign an NDA for something that would be considered a criminal charge. I don't know. Just tell me if you know in the comments below. That prevented them from talking about the ban on pain of legal action. The general assumption is that the NDA is now expired and former employees have nothing restricting them from talking about these claims. If it's something this serious, would you put an expiration date on an NDA like this? And again, if it's a criminal charge, like, I'm really confused about this. This is really, like, what? Dr. Disrespect is no stranger to controversy. In 2019, he was banned from Twitch for streaming at E3 and walking into a bathroom while a teenager was urinating. Yeah, that I remember. That was completely fucking stupid. Like, dude, you went into the bathroom. Like, he blamed the cameraman, but at the same time, he should have been aware of that. Like, dude, you walk into the bathroom, you should have told your cameraman, stay outside. And the same thing for the cameraman, who should have been, aware. You don't go into a bathroom with a camera, you idiot. In 2017, he took to the internet out of character to admit that he was unfaithful to his wife, following take a brief from streaming. He also wrestled in past with accusations of racism. So this guy has a lot of baggage on him. So yeah. So right after I finished editing the video, Dr. Disrespect came out with an official statement. He stated, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I need to say what I can since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All this was been probed and settled. Nothing illegal, no wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday." So there you go. That's what he's stating. Now, honestly, I should have stated this earlier, but the rumor of why he was permanently banned off Twitch was, before all of this, was that he was leveraging Mixer. This was back when Microsoft owned Mixer before they shut it down. Was that he was leveraging Mixer and all the contracts they were buying out, like with Ninja and Shroud, in order to get a better turnaround with Twitch, to try and get an exclusive contract with them. It didn't happen, and they banned him off Twitch for doing that. Now, if that was the reason, why not just come out and say it? Because this is very serious about everything that's going on right now. And I don't know, is it so bad what happened that both Dr. Disrespect and Twitch, Twitch in particular, will simply just say, okay, as part of the lawsuit, no one can say anything about why this happened? It's just, at this point, I feel like to truly put this behind him and Twitch itself is just to come out and say, okay, look, this is going to keep coming up in so many ways. Let's just say what happened. Because is it really that bad? Of course, I don't know. We don't know what happened. But is it that bad that being accused of what just that entire situation, this entire situation, is it really that bad that this is the better outcome? Because this is the internet, he's right. And in a few years, how do you know this is not going to come up again? And then there's going to be another allegation, because at its point, these are just allegations. Just stated what happened. Go to Twitch, or in some way, go to Dan Clancy and say, hey, this is going to keep affecting my life. Can we just come out and say what happened? I don't know. That's how I would see it. But if it's really that bad, take the punch in the chest and move on with your life afterward. But I don't know, because this guy has a lot of controversy under his belt already, from cheating on his wife, the bathroom incident, the racism situations. It's just he has so much under his belt. How is it that whatever happened between him and Twitch is worse than, all the other stuff that he's done? I don't know. That's how I'm seeing that. If I'm seeing it wrong in some way, let me know. Let me hear other people's perspectives. And that'll be it for me. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Dislike, your choice. Bye.